What if you could get VIP treatment on your next flight without paying extra? No points, no status, just your age and one simple question. Airlines quietly offer free perks just for seniors, from better seats to extra snacks, hidden services, and travel upgrades. But here's the catch. You have to know to ask. Today, we reveal 15 free things seniors can request on any flight that most passengers don't even know exist. Let's uncover the secrets the airlines hope you never learn. Let's jump in. Number 1, wheelchair assistance, even if you don't use one daily. Airports can be exhausting. Endless walking, long lines, and far-off gates. But here's the good news. Seniors can request free wheelchair assistance at any airport, even if they don't use a wheelchair regularly. Whether you have joint pain, get tired easily, or just want to avoid the stress, airlines offer this service from check-in all the way to your gate, and even during connections. You don't need any proof or medical note. Just request it when booking your ticket or at the check-in counter. And the bonus? You often get priority security screening and early boarding, making the entire travel experience smoother and more comfortable. It's one of the easiest ways to take the stress out of flying, and most people don't even know it's available. Number 2, pre-boarding privileges. Did you know seniors can often board the plane before the general crowd? Most airlines offer pre-boarding for elderly passengers, but here's the trick. You usually have to ask for it at the gate. Pre-boarding gives you valuable extra minutes to find your seat, store your carry-on without pressure, and get settled before the aisles fill up. You won't have to rush or compete for overhead space, and you'll have a chance to speak to the flight crew if you need any assistance. It's a simple request that can completely change how calm and comfortable your flight begins, and it's totally free. Number 3, extra assistance with luggage. Overhead bins can be tricky, especially when you're dealing with a heavy bag and tight space. If you're a senior and find it difficult to lift your carry-on, don't hesitate to ask a flight attendant for help. It's part of their job to assist with passenger safety, and they're usually more than willing to lend a hand. The key is to be polite and ask clearly. While they aren't required to move every bag, they understand that seniors may need a bit more support. Whether it's lifting your luggage, adjusting it in the bin, or helping retrieve it after landing, just speak up. Remember, you're not being a burden. You're simply making sure your flight is safe and stress-free. And that's exactly what the crew is there for. Number 4, blankets and pillows. Yes, they still exist. Think airlines have done away with blankets and pillows? Not entirely. While they're not guaranteed on every flight, many long-haul and international routes still offer them, just in limited quantities. Here's where being a senior gives you an edge. Flight attendants often prioritize comfort items for seniors, children, and passengers with special needs. But you have to act early. As soon as you board, politely ask if blankets or pillows are available. If they are, chances are you'll be one of the first to receive them. It may seem small, but having that extra warmth and neck support on a long flight can make a huge difference in how rested and relaxed you feel when you land. Number 5, free seat upgrades, if you know how to ask. Let's be clear, you likely won't get upgraded to first class just for asking. But if you're a senior, you do have a quiet advantage. Gate agents sometimes have flexibility to move passengers for comfort or health reasons, especially if the flight isn't full. If you're traveling alone or have a medical concern like joint pain, poor circulation, or frequent restroom needs, you may be moved to a more comfortable spot, like an aisle seat, bulkhead row, more leg room, or a seat closer to the lavatory. The trick is timing. Don't ask while booking online. Instead, speak to the gate agent in person. Politely explain your situation and ask if a better seat might be available. A kind, respectful tone goes a long way, and you might just find yourself enjoying a much more comfortable journey without paying extra. Number 6, extra snacks or drinks. On short flights, snacks are usually limited and handed out quickly, but seniors often receive special attention from flight attendants. If you're polite and ask nicely for an extra juice, a cookie, or even a hot cup of tea, you might be surprised at how often they say yes. Here's a little insider tip. Being friendly and kind to the crew really pays off. Flight attendants appreciate passengers who treat them with respect and warmth, and they often go out of their way to help seniors feel comfortable and cared for during the flight. Sometimes, a simple smile and conversation can score you a second snack or an extra drink without any extra cost. So next time you're on board, don't hesitate to ask. It's a small request that can make your flight feel a little sweeter. Number 7. Hot towels or wipes. Hot towels are usually reserved for premium cabins, but here's a little-known secret. If you ask politely, flight attendants may provide seniors with a warm towel or moist wipe to freshen up, especially on long-haul flights. It's a simple gesture that can make a huge difference after hours in a cramped seat, helping you feel clean and refreshed before landing. Even if warm towels aren't available, most flights have moist towelettes or sanitizing wipes that the crew can offer on request. So don't be shy. A quick ask can turn into a surprisingly comforting treat during your journey. Number 8. Medication cooling or storage. If you travel with insulin or any medication that needs to be kept cool, most airlines offer free onboard refrigeration to store it safely during the flight. This service isn't automatic, though. You must request it from the crew right after boarding to ensure they reserve space in the fridge for your medication. To avoid any hassles at security, make sure your medication is properly labeled and sealed, and carry a doctor's note explaining your need for refrigeration. This helps speed up screening and keeps your medicine safe. You've earned your miles through life experience, so don't hesitate to claim these little-known perks designed to make your flight more comfortable and stress-free. The key? Ask. It's that simple. Number 9. A quiet seat or away from crowds. Many seniors appreciate a calm and peaceful environment during flights, away from noisy kids, crowded galleys, or busy crew areas. If you prefer a quieter spot, don't hesitate to ask the gate agent if there are any available seats away from the hustle and bustle. If the flight isn't full, you might be moved to an aisle or window seat with no one sitting next to you, giving you extra space and tranquility. Simply explain politely that you'd like a quiet spot to rest, read, or just relax, and agents will often do their best to accommodate you. It's a small request that can make a big difference in how comfortable and restful your flight feels. Number 10. Medical priority during emergencies or delays. Long delays, whether stuck on the tarmac or waiting at the gate, can be especially tough for seniors with medical conditions. If you need water, help getting to the restroom, or simply some space to stretch, you have the right to request priority attention from the crew. You don't need to have a visible disability to ask for assistance. Just let the flight attendants know you're a senior with specific needs, and they'll do their best to make you comfortable and safe during any holdups. Speaking up can make all the difference between an uncomfortable delay and one that respects your health and well-being. Number 11. Access to airport carts or buggy rides. Navigating large airports can be exhausting, especially for seniors. Luckily, many major international airports offer electric carts or buggy rides specifically to help seniors and passengers with reduced mobility get around quickly and comfortably. And the best part? It's completely free. You can request this service when you book your ticket, at check-in, or by asking for special assistance. Instead of struggling with long walks between terminals or gates, an airport buggy can whisk you where you need to go, saving energy and reducing stress during busy layovers. Don't hesitate to ask. These carts are there to make your journey easier. Number 12. Priority rebooking in case of cancellation. Flight cancellations or long delays are stressful for everyone. But as a senior passenger, you can often get priority when rebooking. If you have health concerns, medication needs, or tight connections, be sure to mention these when talking to airline staff. Here's the key. Don't rely only on the app or automated systems. Speak directly to an airline agent at the counter or gate. When they hear your situation in person, agents are usually more willing to find flexible solutions and get you on the next available flight faster. It pays to be proactive and clear. It could save you hours or even days of waiting. Number 13. Help filling out customs or immigration forms. Customs and immigration forms can be tricky, especially with tiny print, unfamiliar languages, or the stress of travel. If you find these forms overwhelming, don't hesitate to ask a flight attendant for help before you land. Flight crews are trained to assist passengers with paperwork, and they're especially patient and understanding with senior travelers who may need extra time or clear explanations. Just press the call button and politely ask for assistance. They're there to make your journey easier. This small request can save you confusion and speed up your arrival process. Number 14. Free entertainment assistance or headphones. Many airlines still offer movies, shows, and music on longer flights, but you might not know that headphones are often available for free, especially for seniors. If you have trouble using the entertainment screen or need help with the audio, just ask the flight crew. They're happy to assist and may even have extra reading glasses or headphones on hand, quietly offered to older passengers who need them. This simple help can make your flight more enjoyable and keep you entertained without any extra cost. Number 15, a friendly chat or human comfort. This last perk isn't listed in any airline brochure, but it can mean the world. Many flight attendants go the extra mile for senior passengers, offering small gestures that make a big difference. Whether it's checking in on you throughout the flight, offering extra water, or simply sharing a kind word or warm conversation, these moments of human kindness bring comfort and calm. Never underestimate how much a little friendliness in the sky can brighten your journey and ease any travel worries. If you ever feel anxious or uncomfortable during your flight, don't hesitate to speak up. A kind crew member might move you to a better seat, offer extra amenities, or even take a moment to chat with you if time allows. Let's be clear, airlines aren't hiding these benefits to be mean or secretive. They simply don't advertise them. It's up to you, the passenger, to know your rights and ask for what you need. As a senior traveler, you have more options and privileges than you might realize. From wheelchair assistance to better seats, extra snacks, and even help with medication on board, these 15 perks can turn your travel experience from stressful to smooth. Here's the secret that works every time. Be polite, be clear, and be confident in asking for what will make your journey better. So next time you fly, don't settle for just the basics. You've earned the right to travel with comfort, dignity, and some well-deserved extras. All it takes is knowing what to ask for. And if you want to learn how to get upgraded without spending a single extra dollar, even if you're not a frequent flyer, that's coming in our next video. You won't believe the insider tricks airline staff don't want you to know. Subscribe now and fly smarter, not harder.